time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go through the rain here in South Philly. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. Whoa. Still going. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 59 yards.
Over the course of my career early on, there was a handful of guys that were downfield threats in the passing game, but they did a lot of stuff in the run game. They were really good extra pass protectors, and if you threw them the ball, they had very sure hands. But what we're seeing now is the ability to get deep and add layers into the secondary as a pass receiving threat, and not only do damage before they catch the ball, but so many of these guys have tremendous ability after the catch.
Hey, report! Report!
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up 1st and goal.
Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here, 1st and goal. From the gun, Jackson. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Touchdown, out to kick this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Tiger!
On play action, Goff. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
3rd down and short. You decide to hand the ball off. What you're really telling yourself is just pick up enough yards to reset these downs. But in this case, the back had a whole lot more in mind. He saw the crease, and he hit it, and it led to a big gain.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A run with the former K-State product, DJ Giddens. He'll push forward for about a yard. James Pierce in on the tackle.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 9. From the gun, it's Goff. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Former third overall pick, Quinnen Williams, gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. And now it's fourth down. The Cardinals lining up for punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it's come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
A carry here for Brown. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Now Brown. Room to run at the 30. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It is a big play for the Eagles. 37 yards.
Watch the running back's patience here, Mike. He's slow, and then he hits it. That's the key here. If he goes too fast, their linemen aren't ready yet. Really well executed. Great run.
180. Come on. 180. Hey, shot. Middle. You. Sit up.
We are running, and this is LaQuint Allen. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Darnell Baker in to make the stop.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. To the tight end, Musgrave. He's got it. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Whoa! And he'll take this one in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Touchdown, out to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Nice move, slips a tackle, gets forward for a gain of 2.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. That's on left side. It's complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Goff. Pass caught left side by Fant. And it'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. 2nd quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. So the Eagles will use their 1st time out here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Goff in the pistol. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Quinnen Williams getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
This has been a first half to forget on their offensive side of the ball. It just seems like it's been a snowball effect. Bad plays are leading to even worse plays, and that sack being the largest setback in the game that's been full of.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Complete. Calvin Austin. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. That's not an easy catch by any means, but at this level, Mike, you get paid to catch them all. And really, you get paid to catch the hard ones. And you know that hit, it's coming either way. I remember learning as a young player early in my career, the hit's coming, you're going to get knocked to the ground. It feels a lot better getting off the ground and handing the ball to the official.
180!
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Cardinals.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's Brown. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Ron Payne there for the stop.
7-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Brown. And he's going to have a first down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They'll run here with Brown. Room up the sideline at the 45. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 17 yards on that play. Good for an Eagles first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Real quick, baby. Hey, middle. 180. Nice shot. 180. Nice shot.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 40-yard line.
Yeah.
Now give up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Pick up on the 11 yards on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Get hot! 180! Get hot! 180! What is it?
On the handoff, it's Allen. He'll get this ahead for about 3. And Shaquille Griffin in on the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Second and 7. Jackson looking to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Go. Sit hot! Sit hot! There you go! Sit hot! Sit hot! Ready! Yes, sir! Sit hot!
We'll try the right side this time. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. Following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
120.
Back to the air. It's Goff. This one grabbed by Austin. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down. into the hands of Austin. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
6 yards.
A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
A gain of 26
To break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. Throwing here is Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. They're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
Don't worry.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Hey!
The drive will start on the ground, and he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Here's a second and 6.
Ready! Sit on!
Now it's Jackson. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down, Philadelphia.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Sit on! Ready! Sit on!
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Second and 5. Throwing Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
That's good.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Second down.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike. He realized there was probably no opportunity to come away with the interception. Next best thing, get your hand on it, break up the pass, put an end to that play pretty quick.
DC,
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready!
Play action now. Jackson sending it deep for Waddle. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Eagles.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
2nd and 10.
We're good. Cut.
Goff to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and that'll set up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Hey, 76.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Off the play fake. Jackson will take a shot downfield for Musgrave. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle they go. And some good blocking. Springing it. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
13. Sit up!
Try to pick this one up on the ground. He'll be brought down at the 37, but that is good enough for a first down.
4 yards. And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 37.
On play action, here's Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
It's now second and 19 at the Cardinals' 45-yard line.
Now a handoff, running right. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
At the 32-yard line. A gain of 13. It's third down and 6.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
It's fourth down and less than a yard.
They'll try to run. First down and more inside the 15. And he's into the end zone yet again. Chase Brown.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need